Hi there, oh there, fellas. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got, well, I feel like anybody that's not living under a rock already knows, but we're going to be talking about Black Ops 7 today. And the reason why is because it came out today and there is some controversy. As per usual with every Call of Duty game, this happens every single year. But this time it's a little bit different. And dare I say, well oriented, well warranted, well warranted, not oriented. I don't know where that came from. So for starters, let's just go ahead and jump into this. So Activision's statement on AI usage in Black Ops 7. Like so many around the world, we use a variety of digital tools, including AI tools, to empower and support our teams to create the best gaming experiences possible for our players. Our creative processes continues to be led by the talented individuals in our studios. And this comes as many people are claiming that a lot of the calling cards within, uh, Black Ops 7 are actually going to be AI generated, and they're just speculating that a lot of them already are. Uh, Falling off harder every year is honestly impressive. Pick up the pencil and look at what we used to have. Okay, yes, valid. Those were goaded calling cards. My bad. Just had to read that real quick. But yeah, that mixed in with the campaign's backlash, because if you didn't notice down here, this is not Silent Hill, Resident Evil, or any other, horror game. This is hilarious, honestly. Absolute dog shit. Abysmal dog shit. My bad, absolute. I have absolute Batman on my mind right now. Here's a look at Call of Duty Black Ops 7 campaign. Online only. Huge part there. Can't be paused, even if you're playing solo. Solo players don't get any AI teammates. If you quit or are idle for too long, it forces you to restart the entire fucking mission. That's insane. And then we have this where this bitch over here just like deflects some shit with her arm, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. I guess, and with her leg, if you noticed right there. Then you have this where she's jumping all the way into complete sci-fi, which for me is, not the worst thing in the world. It is a little strange for Black Ops series to go like this. They have kind of done this in the past with Black Ops 3. But they didn't get well reception last time, so I don't know what the hell made them think that this was going to be, you know, better. And then you have like stuff like this with this like mini game almost of throwing a machete at Raul Menendez. That's like the first mission, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people are complaining about this even for the insane weapon inspects, even though many people have been asking for this kind of shit back from COD Mobile and stuff, and now they finally have it in, and it's a problem. Not saying that Dextero is saying that this is a problem, but I'm sure if I click on the responses or the replies, that it's going to be a lot of negative stuff like that. This absolute dog shit. What is that? Like they're constantly just like, oh my god, it needs to be Milsim, it needs to be Milsim, it needs to be realistic, and it's honestly, it's gotten to a point where it's like it doesn't really make sense because so many people are, you know, one way, and then 2 weeks later they're another. Now, back to the AI with the calling cards. If I'm not mistaken, this was um, really the first one that kicked it off for me, which I don't even know what indicates that this is AI to people. Like, yeah, it doesn't look amazing, but it's not like I don't see anything that just like jumps out as AI. Maybe they put it in. Holy shit, it's Hassan Piker shocking his dog. That's actually kind of funny. Goated even. Zeus, make COD unprofitable franchise, and my life is yours. And then there's this one, which also doesn't really scream out, you know, AI to me. It just screams out like a shitty art direction. Obviously, this is supposed to indicate that it's a spider, hence the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the 6 eyes or whatever. Um, it's not like great looking calling cards, but it doesn't scream out AI. Now, it could be, for sure, it could be, But to me, it just looks like they're like having a little bit too much fun. Maybe flying too close to the sun. This again, people making comparisons to the boss fights to being like Destiny 2 boss fights. Now, if you've played the campaign, you know that this is because they are like trapped in a simulation or some shit, or like I don't even really know, or maybe it's like a hallucinogen, something along those lines. But at the end of the day, this doesn't really scream Call of Duty, and that's where people are, drawing the line. That's where people don't want to play this anymore. Excuse me, I was at work all day. But that's where people are drawing the line and not wanting to play this because it's this sci-fi-ness is not what people have been asking for. People have been asking for a more realistic COD over the last couple years, and then you know we get this. Whereas last year we had in the 60s, and now we have 2035, and it's not as good as people hoped or wanted, and it's really kind of sad that people really expected anything other than this based off of what we've already seen. Now I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna get these mastery camos. I find the gameplay quite enjoyable. I don't give a shit about the campaign. Most people are saying that it's okay. It's not the worst campaign. It's not the best, but it is reminding a lot of people of the Infinite Warfare days. But again, like I am more so focused on multiplayer and zombies, and I just how the tables have turned. Vanguard zombies is better than Black Ops 7 zombies. That's so old. That's old as fuck. That's strange that that's even popping up. Let's see what the latest is. Um, it's just like I said, I'm gonna be playing. I'm more focused on the gameplay. I'm more focused on playing, multiplayer zombies. Those things are actually fun. The gameplay is really fun. Maybe the storyline's not that great. Maybe the setting's not that great, but the gameplay is, to me, at least from what I got to play last night. The fifth Call of Duty title you worked on means you were there for Vanguard, MW2, MW3, Black Ops 6, and now 7. Terrible. These guys. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of negative reactions, and it's fine. Again, this happens every single year. Who knows? In 6 months, they're going to be saying that Black Ops 6 was the best COD ever made, And then next year around this time, they're going to be saying maybe we were too harsh on Black Ops 7. It's just, it always happens like this. And you can't convince me otherwise, unfortunately. But let me know what you guys are thinking of it. Are you going to be playing? Are you not going to be playing? Are you excited for the game? Have you bought the game? Are you waiting? Are you going to play it on Game Pass to see if you like it? Drop some comments down below. And yeah, man, get back to me. Like the video, share the video, sub, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.